Yes, guys, we have finally made it. We are finally back again for the second reaction video on this YouTube platform, brothers and sisters. Welcome to this Mystelics reaction, guys, brothers and sisters. I actually did a previous one on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. That link will be where in the first comment in the comment box below, guys. So you can definitely check that vibrations out right there and then. Anyways, guys, don't forget to give this video a thumbs up. I would appreciate that right there. And of course, don't forget to subscribe and turn on that post notifications. So you can pretty much get all the videos. You'll be notified, brothers and sisters, when I drop my videos right there and then. Okay, guys, with all that said right there, let us get into the vibrations for today right there. Now, brothers and sisters, this is rather interesting that I noticed. Here's somebody in KFC. And brothers and sisters, you wonder sometimes, but that is all KFC have, so might as well just try to see if you can ask for something else.
I want a Nancy Glory and a Bunjao.
Nancy Glory and a Bunjao by KFC.
I want a Nancy Glory and a Bunjao.
Nancy Glory?
Nancy Glory
with Nancy Glory for you.
With a Bunjao.
She asked you a question there.
A Lamo win.
Excuse me?
And a Glow Abolo. Looks if drop it out.
All you trouble somewhere. I remember doing something like that, you know, brothers and sisters. I remember doing something like that. That was a long time ago. I remember doing something like that. Drive through KFC and ask them for what now? Some potato salad and some other stuff. I asked them. KFC did have potato salad back in the day, I believe. I think I had some potato salad, the macaroni and cheese and this kind of things there. They did have these kind of things there, so it wasn't like too out of the ordinary, but they didn't have it. Anyways, brothers and sisters, those people in KFC probably fed up of all you of making up all these kind of things there. Stop troubling those people, please. Anyways, brothers and sisters, moving along right there. So you have some exports, brothers and sisters. Well, I don't think that's export. Brothers and sisters, when you're on two-wheel and free of all on your bike, I would think that, you know, anything is possible to happen. Especially going in a drain. They wheel in with you, free of all you. Wait a while. Free man on the bike. Maybe there's a woman. But 3 man on the bike cack up each. Boy, what trouble is that? 3 man on the. Oh, no, boy. Nah. 3 of all you cack up on a Vespa. Nah. And all you wheeling, which means all you on each. Nah. I know Scary trying to bring pluralism to Dominica, but come on, man. Nah. Probably God that tell all you should not be like this. So when all you come down now, be deep in the drain. He throw all you overboard. Stop all your dirty ways. That's what God tell you. Stop all your dirty ways. My goodness gracious. All you know easy now, boy. I just read previously having a carnival free incident and look, bow. All you say Mystelics we worry about, you know. Bow, look. Brothers and sisters, take it easy on the road for me now, please. I understand sometimes all you trying to probably prepare for St. Lucia. St. Lucia Independence coming up, bike life happening in St. Lucia. All you probably, but 3 of all you stick up together like a sandwich. I mean, come on. Come on, man. Well, all you probably best friends. All you probably best friends and thing. But it's another interesting thing when you know, human beings stumble in, vehicles stumble in, all you tumble in, brothers and sisters. I get the sentiment that vehicle was fed up of being on its four wheels. It was fed up. You know, I fed up of just, you know, when you sleeping and you lying. Boy, I fed up, so you decide, let me lie down on my back. Beat it. It feels so good. Maybe that's why that vehicle ended up in that position. It fed up of being on its 4 wheels. Or maybe it was trying to get into the house. Mommy, I want to pee. You want to make number 2. So you rush in, but you know you just didn't make it. You know. That is the sentiment again that right there, brothers and sisters. This was actually in Mopac. Bush area, brothers and sisters. Take it easy on the road. I think the vehicle slipped off the mountain. Obviously, it slipped off the mountain. Mystelics, you know, and it ended up tumbling over. Take it easy on the road for me, please, now, guys. Take it easy on the side of the road as well for me. Don't finish there, brothers and sisters. There's another vehicle. There's another vehicle that decided, you know what? It's too legit for the road. So it might go. It go on the side of the road, brothers and sisters. Well, people were trying to pull it out. Right there. They took it out successfully, but it's rather interesting that the van at the back pulled it out. But I also noticed something when I saw this video for the first time. They wanted to unhook the vehicle, which would make sense. You know, unhook the vehicle. Yes, it come out from the bush already. Unhook the vehicle. But it seems like the stress, as you notice, this vehicle, it locked here. It was turning a little and then it locked and it ended up dragging. All you do easy now. All you try to unlock the unhook the vehicle. Let that vehicle use its brakes. You put in more stress on that vehicle. All you do easy now. Look at the vehicle drag. And the road wet again, you know. You see the tire facing this way because it was dragging. Brothers and sisters, I understand all you might need their helping hand, but all you organize all yourself now, please. But thank God this red vehicle helped this white vehicle come up from the bush. I don't know if the person fell asleep or something, but take it easy on the road for me, please. Talking about road, brothers and sisters, we are back again in Senju. And there's a rather interesting situation that took place.
My brother, stop fuck. I will take a picture. Why people don't take a picture? Why do you not take my picture like that for? I will take a picture. Why people don't take a picture? But stop provoking neighborhood. My brother, stop fuck. What?
Well, first of all, people can't take people picture in a public area. It's called a public area. Alright? So you cannot tell people not to take picture of. If you don't want to take a picture in public, come out from the public. It's simple, or act in a manner that will not draw attention to yourself. You're in the public vicinity. People can take your picture in the public. Yes, you see like the partner in Roseau in the police station. They used to come and take people pictures. So I say, oh, you want to take people picture? Not true. Okay, I come in and I take in his picture and I post it on social media. And he be and tell me not happy. I say, so you doing the same thing. You say he doing his job. I say, stop your dirty ways. I never see him come and take picture again. Where you go now? He retire. Brothers and sisters, well, apparently, this is another situation with a bus driver in St. Joseph, man. So apparently the people, like I stated before in the previous reaction that I actually did on that area, they wanted to fix the road up and so forth and so forth. And apparently this guy who has a bus decided he wants to park it on this thing. So let's just watch what happening. So apparently they had some tarish there, and it seems like let's just see what happened. First of all, if you hit the person, you wrong. You know, the person don't do it. The person have a right to film. The person can feel whatever they want in the public vicinity. Okay? You hitting the person, you will automatically be wrong. Automatically. All right?
Go ahead, Chris. But stop it.
You come in the person's space again. You in the person's vicinity, right in their face. With a spade. If you hit the man, you're wrong, you know. You're dead wrong.
Taking on my picture, I take it on the picture. I take it on my son, boy. Taking on my picture, boy. I take it on my.
So apparently it seems like there was some sort of squabble happened there, and the camera went off. So of course I received this information right there. Let's take a listen. Hey bro, good night. How things? Things are wonderful, bro. Things are okay, thank God. And then the individual went on to say they are from St. Joseph, and so forth. Hope everything is blessed. Yes, everything is indeed blessed, brothers and sisters. But I'm saddened by what I'm seeing right there. Since after he made the reaction for me of the bus driver about blocking the road whilst we were trying to get the road done, he continued parking there. Police never showed up. It's very interesting. This is one of the reasons why I'm pointing out this video right there, brothers and sisters, because police is supposed to keep the order of things, and when certain situations and things arise, certain disputes arise, you call the police to facilitate, to solve these problems. But apparently they don't seem to want to do this right there. So when I say in the previous reaction that police is lazy, it's not a joke I'm making. So, all right then, police never showed up. All right? It's interesting that police is not showing up, especially when we've seen this kind of squabbles happening right there. This has been continuing for a while. Anyways, he parked there until he eroded the material over the Wasco's main line, then continued to park in directly opposite it, still preventing roadworks from being done. So I actually met, we will reach that level right there, brothers and sisters. We the villagers put our cash together, bought tarish and paid to bring it down all the way from Poncase. But the bus driver never bothered to assist, instead blocked the road to prevent construction. Day before, the bus driver went boldly allegedly stealing the tarish in the mid-morning. We called the police, but as usual, they never showed up. They had, well, this time they didn't have any ride. Now, brothers and sisters, I wonder if the incident that took place with St. Joseph police station getting robbed, and then they're telling the individuals in the police station, somebody needs to be there. So when certain situations are happening all over the place, St. Joseph police station police officers do not want to move from there, so they would lose their job. I think the other individuals apparently who got on, they were suspended or they were fired, one or the other, the individuals who were part of this thing. So apparently when there's some sort of situation happening, the present police officers that are there are doing what? Not my problem, brother. Boy. It's not their problem, it seems, based off what was going on in St. Joseph. So I'm thinking that is the case that is happening right there, why the police officers are not showing up. There might not be a plethora of police officers there. They are very limited, and they're saying, hey, somebody needs to stay there. So whoever is on the job getting all this information that is happening and certain things are happening in the neighborhood which the police needs to be involved in, they have to stay there. What kind of world are we living in, brothers and sisters, if that is the understanding? Boy, Casa is not my battle. I'm just bringing information out there because apparently police is not doing anything. So they say, Mystelics, can you bring this information out there for us, please? Because if something has to happen, we have it on record saying, hey, you know, there's a possibility of always, brothers and sisters, when people are pushed to the edge, are they constantly trying to solicit help from those in authority or who are supposed to be in authority, and they are not getting it. Sooner or later, something might just happen. And we're trying our best to see if we can prevent that from happening. Because apparently the police doesn't seem to want to do anything in that regard. They must stay there. The same St. Joseph you're talking about. Anyways, day before, bus driver went boldly and allegedly stealing the tarish in mid-morning. We called the police, but as usual, they had no ride to come up. So it's one thing when government owes overseas, well, they probably cannot buy vehicles for the police officers. They probably cannot do that, can they? Well, or they probably take the vehicle to say, oh, you're not going nowhere, or you're staying there. I remember being part of the police station where I had to go and testify for somebody. And there were a number of police officers there, but then again, I remember they burned down police vehicle. Boy, that is trouble, we boy. That's trouble, we boy. Where do you turn, brothers and sisters? I'm trying to see how you can solve the problems and try to get. And then I'm realizing on the police end, the police themselves have struggles. I think they probably burned one or two of the vehicles of the police officers. They robbed the police officers. There was a whole hoopla about these things in the police and St. Joseph police station. So maybe they say somebody has to be there when certain situations and conflicts happening all over the place. These police officers cannot leave. They have to stay there. So it's an interesting time that we live in, brothers and sisters, when the real reason the police is there is to ensure that the citizens are lawfully abiding. It's interesting. Anyways, day before, like I said before, boldly allegedly stealing the tarish in mid-morning. We call the police, but as usual, they had no right to come up. One of the neighbors went down there to catch him on video, allegedly volleying it as he lies a lot. Apparently, the bus driver then attacked the individual, took and broke his phone. So that's where we saw the squabble right there. So that's the little squabble that we saw right there, brothers and sisters. Still have the audacity to go to the police station to really? So wait a while. So the man that take the man phone, still went after the man in the police station. And once again, the police did nothing but ask the man if they want to take it to court. And of course, here's the video. This individual, the bus driver, is the one charging with the shovel. Brothers and sisters, we can avoid all this. We can avoid all this crazy stuff, man. So anyways, I messaged back and I say, hey, I actually spoke to the bus driver himself a few weeks ago, and he told me he moved the vehicle off the pavement area, because I remember at one point in time, certain individuals on the voice note was even saying at least he could move it from the paved area into the tarish area. And based off my understanding, he told me that's what he did. He moved it to the other side. So I'm like, when these people are casting the roads and stuff, you would need to move the bus again, all those kind of things there. But in my interaction with him, I could see he's a boisterous fella. I could tell, because certain times he just started cussing. I said, my brother, what you cussing for? What is all the reason for cussing? And he say, oh, you fed up of people saying this and that. My brother, take it easy, you know what I mean? But anyways, I told the individual, I spoke to him a few weeks ago and told him, he actually met me. I didn't even know who he was. He told me I'm the guy who did the video and whatnot, and started explaining and whatnot, blah 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 to me. And then I told him, he also told me he used to park there long before the road actually was made. So the road's been this kind of thing right there. That stuff they're talking about. So they're trying, the neighbors are trying to bail the road to make it, but apparently they're getting some hindrances right there. So he told me. But of course, he shouldn't be messing with the people's tarish. That's what I told the individual. Anyways, the individual responded to me in a voice note stating this very same sentiment right here.
Because when Mr. Line boy, Mr. moved the vehicle because he destroyed over the Wasco pipe. So if he park there, he'll break the pipe. So he move on the next side. But where he parking there, we cannot cast there because he parking like to block off the road. So if we cast, we cannot pass.
I think based off the road I saw, where is it? I think if he's parking there or wherever he's parking, you guys, the whole road, just on a normal thinking point of view, where if he's parking in that area right there and the road all the way down needs to be done, I think you guys should just start doing the road coming up there. I mean, certain neighbors can be very tough to deal with, but you can always, like let's say if he parks that area, then you guys can just start building putting the thing all the way down, and then when it comes onto the little area, you might move somewhere, and then you finish the area and stuff if you're trying to get this work done. But let's just continue.
You park there, you break the pipe, so you move on the next side. But where you parking there, we cannot cast there because he parking like to block off the road. So if we cast, we cannot pass. Mr. does line, boy. The other day, police come them, Mr. telling the police doing that especially because we try to do the mischief, so you parking there to block us. He always has a story.
But why, bus driver? Why are you doing this? Why? The people are trying to make the road better for you to be able to move up and down. You rather these people stay in this kind of condition, not this in this kind of conditions, and even running after the people after they bring their tarish. But what trouble is that for me, boy? Why? That's why if we listen to the great book, brothers and sisters, we would avoid a lot of problems, The great book says, live peaceable with all men. So if that is the case, you wouldn't be causing us kind of turmoil there.
Sorry. But it's all tarish put together and everything, and he's stealing it, they're stealing it.
Well, it's alleged to be stealing it. But I see if a shovel, I don't know what exactly he was doing there. But if it's taking these people tarish, stop your dirty ways, man.
Because the man come videoing it because they're trying to see who's stealing it, he attacked the man in the shovel.
Yeah,
What?
What? First of all, what you doing with a shovel running behind somebody? And it's rather interesting, brothers and sisters, that they are bringing this thing to the police, and the police ain't doing nothing.
And he was parking along the road before it was made. He was parking right at his home.
So why did you just start to... Oh, man. And the interesting thing, guys, in my first interaction with this individual right there, I can see he's a little, he's a troublesome individual. I could tell. I could tell he's a troublesome individual. But why these people are trying to do something in the neighborhood, help the government to helping them, they bring their tariffs from wherever they bring their tariffs so they can make a pavement and stuff to have a better road, and you trying to prevent that, bro? Come on, man. The very road that can facilitate you. Is he reminds me of labor rights mentality, man. Labor rights mentality that day. That is definitely labor rights mentality.
It's because we start to do the road there. He gonna pack in there to block us off. Mr. Lying, I tell you, I love Mr. Lying.
Can you just please stop, bro? I mean, come on now, my God. God, why? And it seems like the people have been going to the police station. I've been hearing this time and time over time again, brothers and sisters. Time and time over time again. They're going to the police. Police does nothing. So they want to get this information out there. They posted it a number of places. I think Dominica Breaking News has it. And a number of places that actually has it. Of the man coming after them. And police gets these videos and does absolutely nothing. That's interesting. But it doesn't just stop there, brothers and sisters. It doesn't just stop there. So apparently, the bus driver set fire. Let's do set fire. With tire. See fire with tire the man put on my wall. So the neighbor with his close proximity to him. Why? But why? But why? Why? You listen to music to let you free up your medis and but you're making all this smoke come in the person's yard. I wonder if they call it poo-poo. They call it poo-poo now, boy. I mean, come on. That's not right there. That's not fair. That's not good at all. Tell me if that making sense. Why do neighbors want to just constantly make... He probably want all you to move. He probably want all you to move, so he causing ruckus in the place. But I mean... But why? My point is, brothers and sisters, as a philosophical mind, I always try to figure out why. Not just what is happening, how it's happening, but why. And for the life of me, I cannot understand why. I mean, if you're saying, okay, maybe he has a booker there and so forth, but you don't even care about the neighbors to wonder if the smoke is bothering them. That alone tells you that you have bad intentions. There's more videos. I'm just posting one of them, brothers and sisters. There's more videos on the very fire situation right there. But let's just say maybe he had certain things to, but you don't care about your neighbors to look the black smoke going up, the black smoky boy, and it seems like it's coming over the fence to come to his side. So you don't even care if this smoke going. You don't even know if your neighbor have asthma or nothing like that to even one day say, hey neighbor, I'm going to do this. Maybe you can close your window or something. What time will you be there because I want to burn some stuff. Be neighborly. At least, says, aye. But it doesn't just stop there, brothers and sisters. More information. What about this one where he dashed my dogs with Gramaxone? And you will say, true, but let's video evidence of it, brothers and sisters. Video evidence. So apparently these are his dogs. This is the fence area. And this seems to be like a fence that is covered with some sort of bush thing right there. But watch this. So there's some movement there, brothers and sisters. The dogs are there, so there's something going on. And then you see this thing come through. You see? Why? And you can see the individual going there. Why? And this is nighttime, so most likely he doesn't know that the camera has night vision. So he decides he wants to come and throw some stuff there. But why? Why? And it doesn't just stop there. Apparently there's more. Oh, right there, if you look closely, you see him in the darkness with apparently his underpants trying to feed his dog, the individual right there. What? When I flashed my light on him, watch him walk away to his porch and threw the poison away. That doesn't sound like a neighborly guy to me. You can see him walking away apparently. Now, brothers and sisters, with that one, I don't know if it's probably water he had and threw him, but you throw in the water. Let's say it's just water he has there. Let's say it's water he has there. You throw water. What you throwing water in your neighbor yard for? Huh? Why? If it's just water that there, there's clearly something there, and it's clearly you were there throwing something over. Clearly. This is not a dispute. And in this video, we can see the individual moving. The individual moving, apparently there was some sort of noise or something, and he decided to go. No, that doesn't mean people cannot walk in the yard and so forth and so forth. I myself, I can't see, that was what happened. That is just the narrative that is there. But that alone, that video alone tells me that you have ill intent. What you throw in water or whatever liquid, what are you throwing that in your neighbor's yard for? Why? Especially when you see the dogs there. Why? It's very clear to see. Very clear. So that means there's some sort of ill intent. I mean, it doesn't take rocket science to figure this thing out. But it's also rather interesting that they have called the police how much times? And nothing is being done. So now they're posting these videos all over social media to bring awareness to this thing so that hopefully the guy can stop. There's a boss, he has a boss, brothers and sisters. Maybe people just need to just stop up the boss. You're trying your best to make a living by making the lives of others come on now, man. Why? Why? What is the basis of doing this? Why? You maybe hate people or people in the vicinity, and you just checking, you know what? Maybe was he there first, or and he wants the area to just be for him, and other people decided they want piece of that area, so they buy land, and he's vexed with the people. Why? What exactly? Why? And even with that, that's not an excuse to be treating people this kind of ways, bro. Guys, sometimes it's amazing. It's amazing to me. It's like people have life and they just wasting life, just trying to make other people's life miserable. I thought the Prime Minister come to mind when I see that. But I mean, come on, brothers and sisters. I mean, live neighborly now, man. They're trying to, especially if the neighbors are trying to do something on the road. They're trying to fix up the road and stuff. If it was the tarish you go after, my brother, what you going after those people tarish for? If that is the case, what are you going behind the tarish for? Nah, man, brothers and sisters, I think I need to meet with two of these individuals and what are your thoughts, guys? Do you think I need to meet with two of them and have a conversation with them? Because, I mean, all that is not necessary. In these hard times you're living in the child of the Caribbean, you're trying to fix the road and thing, and somebody just coming to give you problems. And you go into the police to solve the problem. The police them doesn't come. So when this escalates now, the neighbors decide, you know what, let's tie Mr. and throw him in the bush. I just saying. I've seen that being done already. Is when man come and rob people. They take the man and tie the man and throw the man. Anyways. But brothers and sisters, I mean, we should try to live peaceably with all people now. Try to live peaceably. And I understand this is just one side of the story. Maybe we need to bring these two together to have a hash out. What would the issue be, brothers and sisters? What are your thoughts? I think maybe we need to do something like that, man, because that's kind of crazy right there. Anyways, guys, I just had to bring this information out. Don't forget to check out our previous reaction on the BrBpTV YouTube platform. And of course, this is your boy Mystelics on this year Mystelics reaction. And guys, give this video a thumbs up if you understand it. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification so you can get all the videos as they tend to come through. Individuals out there, please, by and large, stop your dirty ways. Life is so short. Life is literally a vapor. And mankind looking to cause trouble within that time span of vapor that we have. What is wrong with human need? What is wrong with humans, boy? Eat a banana and some apples, brothers and sisters, and relax your bones. Go to the beach. Maybe where he be far from the beach and he can relax his bone. Go to Sulphur Spa and take a soak. Why all that squabble? Why? Oh my goodness gracious, brothers and sisters. That is always the defining point, of reasoning. Why? Why are you doing this? Why are the neighbors angry with you? What exactly is going on? Are you making the neighbors' lives hell? They're trying to do something and you parking on the thing. Why don't you park where you used to park before back in the day? Huh? Why don't you do something of that sort? Anyways, brothers and sisters, I go too long on this video. What are your thoughts, man? Leave your thoughts in the comment box below, guys. And of course, give this video a thumbs up. If you want to see more, definitely subscribe and turn on that post notification, brothers and sisters. Smash that like button. Hit that like button. I would appreciate that. Thumbs up right there, brothers and sisters. And of course, all I said already, I'll see you guys in the next reaction video. Remember, guys, be real, man, and be positive.